Hi guys, my name is Kinga and this is Press Pause, the place that offers you tools and frameworks to help you manage your career. And today, how to review your week to make sure that you achieve more and that you perform better and that you have more energy week after week after week. I'll be sharing with you one exercise that I do every Sunday to wrap up my week and make sure that over time I am improving. So stay with me. And we're back. And I'm so excited to share with you my favorite part of managing the week, which is the review part. How do you get better over time? I found that a lot of productivity resources out there talk about how to organize your week, how to structure things, or how to get things done. I think that very few talk about how to actually improve and get better over time. And so from my personal experience, I often finish my Fridays just shutting down the laptop, putting it in my bag, and just not wanting to think about my work. I was way too tired, way too exhausted to have any kind of reflection. And so over the time, I developed a really short exercise that walks me through the what and the how and the who of the previous week, helps me wrap my head around everything that happened and plan for the next week. And so I've been talking about the improvements, the getting better, and you guys might be wondering, okay, what are you talking about? What are those improvements? Can you give me an example? There it goes. One of the things I've learned was that I often scheduled my deep work on Friday. It's the quiet day, less meetings, less emergencies, less things. Perfect time. Well, it wasn't for me. My energy level actually dropped significantly as I moved throughout the week. And so I've learned to schedule my deep work, my focus time from Monday to Wednesday when I'm really sharp and I can think really clearly, and keep my Thursday and Friday to have more admin, more meetings, more casual time. And that's just one of the things I've learned. There are way more, and again, what really helped is doing this review week over week over week. So let's get into it. As I mentioned, it consists of three parts, which is the what, the how, and the who. The first part is the what. What is the one thing that I achieved this week? What is the one thing that really made me feel proud? Pretty straightforward. The second part is the how, and it talks about the energy, and I often use the midweek review just to refresh my notes, refresh my memory what actually happened. And the question is twofold. On one hand, what made me feel energized? What really made me feel active, made me feel happy, etc. On the other hand, what depleted my energy? Think about all the situations that made you feel angry, or frustrated, or anxious, or out of control. What are those things? And honestly, from the entire review, this is probably the most useful and the most insightful question. That's the question that really will help you spot the patterns and see, okay, there are certain things that really make me feel angry every single week. What can I do about them? And then last thing, who? Who do I want to say thank you to and why? So it's actually a short gratitude exercise. I've personally found that I am not really the most grateful or thankful person, and I don't say enough how much I appreciate others. And so having this one question and then actually being able to surprise people saying, by the way, thanks for this, that actually has been really great and has been working out perfectly. So that's why it's there. So let's go through it. The what, the how, and the who. Okay, so I'm ready. I hope you're ready as well. I hope this exercise was useful. I wanted to share with you the things that I wrote down, just so that you have an example of the things I would be normally looking at. So for the what, I wrote down that I managed to put 3 videos, not 2, which is great, and I'm really proud. On the how section, I wrote on the energized part that I really like learning new things, and it always makes me feel just happy and accomplished. And on the depleted part, that I worked one evening, which then made me really tired the next morning. So it's really a lesson for me to just manage my energy better and remember that if I really put a lot of working hours one day and I work in the evening, then the next morning I'm really tired. And again, as I've mentioned, the how section of this entire template is really by far my favorite, and that's the one that always gives me so many learnings and so many aha moments. And the who, no secret, but I will be saying thank you to this person after this video, just to wrap up my week. And I hope you found this exercise helpful. I definitely did. One more thing to mention, you can do it on Friday just to wrap up your working week, or on Sunday to wrap up everything professional and personal. I do it on Sunday, and the reason is I really want to make sure that I keep track not only of my work stuff, but also I really understand how I'm resting, how I'm spending my weekend, etc. And again, it's been my favorite exercise. I love doing it every week, and I hope you've also found it helpful. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions or any insights from your Manage Your Week exercise. Thanks.